aren't. But if it's something other than that, like he needs to go out of the relationship and trick you into bringing something in, he's not the right guy for you because you should be enough.
Yeah. Are you in love with him?
Are you in love?
Yeah,
You are in love.
Not
kind
really.
of? No, not kind
You
of.
ain't in love.
Yeah, you could be kind of in love. And I also feel like, you know what, Mamita? At the end of the day, and this goes for every woman on the planeta, there has to be something in it for you. So,
I like that.
I would be jealous.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch my man. I don't want to watch Howard with another woman.
Yeah,
I
can you
mean,
imagine?
that's the thing, too, is like, what are you supposed to do, bite her butt? Like,
That would be hot.
I
Nigel
would
likes
do you and George Clooney, I'm just saying.
Okay, Nigel.
Catholic
Don't bring
school,
me into
yes,
it.
out the window.
I would shave so close and fake it, I really would.
Nigel, your
Moving
turn.
On that note, I'm going to take dating level 1, too.
Dating
Well, you're married, you
level one.
better.
There you go. It's been so long.
All right, who's that? Alexandra.
Hi.
Hi.
So I've been with my boyfriend for over a year now, and I can't get him to talk about commitment or marriage or anything. And
Wait, commitment, like, is he your boyfriend? Or is he just a guy
no,
you're
I've been
dating?
dating him for over a year. He's my boyfriend.
Oh, you want to be married?
Yes, he won't even talk about it, and I think he's the one.
How old is he? You said the same
There
thing.
you go.
He's 25.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, you're too young.
Well,
For what, to get married?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's not a bad time to start thinking about it.
I love hearing you talk, Nigel. It's
I know.
different because you're further from me. It's Model, we're right next to each other. But over there, it's like...
It sounds different, doesn't it? I know, but start talking about it now. Start getting it out there. Mention it. Mention, talk about marriage in general. Just talk about what it means to you and see
Feel
how
out
he
the
reacts.
situation.
We'll see how he reacts. Because if he starts to really repel the question, if he's like, I don't want to have anything to do with it, then you know where you stand. But as long as you start
also
talking about it in general...
Too
then he'll be
young.
like,
He's so young.
Why is marriage even why are you thinking about it at 21 years old? Like, who has told you that it's something you need?
Well, I've always
The
wanted
whole
to
world?
get married young, and
Doesn't make it right.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm ready.
Well, I thought I wanted to get married at 22. I didn't. I got married when I was in my 30s, but so there's no rush. The idea of it, once you meet the person, it's great, but it's a good thing to get your boyfriend on the same plane as you. If he's not, then just let it be for a while.
Is he your first boyfriend?
No, he's my second.
He's your second.
Oh.
I also think it's interesting
That's
that
too
you said-
early to be
yeah.
marrying some man on your second girl. You need to marry like your 12th.
You're talking about...
You know what you need to do?
You're
You need
talking
to...
about getting married, not being with him. So I feel like this is an issue of like the fantasy and the romance
Right.
of the wedding and the party and
She's
the
in
this
love
and
with the stuff,
idea
right.
of it. You're young, Mama. Please, I've got pimples older than you. Like really.
I popped 2
Have
of them.
fun.
Okay, Beth, you're up.
Okay, we have fashion again, because I like fashion. Let's do
gorgeous.
level 3. We'll tone it down a bit.
Claire.
There we go.
Hello. I love fashion and I love keeping up with the cutting edge of things but by reading fashion magazines. But what my question is what can I embrace and what should I keep away from?
Oh, the trend she should...
The trends that I think that these days that you should embrace, which everyone looks good in, and you don't even need to buy them, are the boyfriend jeans. I think they're so cute, and you can get them from your boyfriend.
They're bigger.
The baggy jeans that are bigger, you can have your fat days and your skinny days, and it just doesn't matter. Pair it with a great belt in either heels or little Chuck Taylors is cute.
Hallelujah,
I love
because
that.
I hate them low-cut ass jeans.
Horrible.
When you bend over, and it's not even a
I
bend
love
over.
those jeans. I do not want my wife
like
wearing my
slot
clothes.
machines?
And it's just it's like a tire. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And to me now, that low-cut jean is the normal cut. And a regular one is like a mama jean. No, that ain't a mama jean. That's the jean hiding your donut.
And the
fashion, mama jean.
And the thing that I say stay away from or wear it properly are leggings. I feel people are abusing the legging and not wearing the shirt over top that covers your bum. And then I also think that white leggings should be against the law because I don't care if you're Kate Moss, they're not going to look good on anyone.
And the last trend to stay away from is heroin. Done.
There you go.
All right, we'll be right back.
That's a good thing.
Up next.
I like little makeup to none.
Then why do you guys stare at the woman in the club that has on a ton? If you guys
Because
don't
she's
like
the
any.
slut.
Exactly.
We're with my advice squad and Beth Beth Stern, Jackie Guetta, and Nigel Barker, and we're getting straight answers to your questions about sex, dating, etiquette, and anything else that comes up. All right, next
Can
up
we just
is...
remind viewers, too, that this is not Univision or Galavision? Every time Jackie speaks, they're like, oh, we're watching Galavision.
She's like, hola, mamacita.
What's a
Hey, 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 welcome to the new millennium.
What's a
Jackie
nalga?
Rose.
What's a nalga?
Okay, la primera cuestión es de ants.
Sabado gigante. All right, we'll go dating level 3.
All
Who's
right,
got that
dating
one?
level 3. Bree, turn that thing over.
Kate.
Kate.
Hi.
Oh, look how fashionable.
Thanks. Will a guy really not respect me if I have sex with him on the first date?
He won't.
I don't know. What would your husband say?
Married.
I would say it depends on, women should be strong and you should own your sexuality. You should own it. Take it. Take it. Yeah, don't let men tell you you're sluts, you're whores. Screw them. If you want to have sex on the first date, have it on the first date, but do it because you want to do it, not because he pressured you or slipped you a roofie.
Or because
That's right.
you... And I also think if you're thinking that it's something extra special, men naturally want to chase. They want to hunt. Back in the day, they...
I gotta say,
They want to...
Howard
back
and
in
I
the day,
dated 2 weeks, and those were the hottest 2 weeks of our relationship.
Really?
Because he wanted it, and I made him
were
wait,
like-
but I couldn't control. 2 weeks later. So that to me is the perfect
There are older
time.
ladies at home going, 2 weeks? I waited 2 years.
How long for you and your wife, Nigel?
Well, I was going to say, back in the day, I used to be a bit of a player myself.
Really? Oh, really?
And it was when I met my wife, and she wouldn't have literally anything to do with me. It took me 4 months to even get a kiss on the cheek from her. But I went for it, and I went for it, and I went for it. Anyway, she's my wife.
See, Tyra's right.
It works.
They like to hunt.
It does work. And you're right about even the kiss, Nigel. You're right because I dated this one guy years ago, and he called me the Exorcist because we would go to say goodbye, and I'd be like, I would turn my head.
Yeah.
I kissed him in about 2 weeks.
Weeks.
Other things a little bit.
But 2 weeks
weeks.
is only kiss. You did the whole...
I did the whole thing.
That's not Spanish.
No.
See, sábado picante.
But we were together every single day from the day that we met. So
You
that was
were.
like 100 million days.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that is.
Does that make
actually.
sense?
Yeah.
They like moved in together.
Yeah.
Quick.
No.
No, not really.
No. I waited a
Psychologically.
couple years for that.
Mentally, you did.
Yeah, don't move in right away.
Jackie, your turn.
My turn. All right. I'm gonna break the barrier and choose etc. Level 2.
Level 2, etc. So this is just
Are
something
you bored
wild.
with the rest of the categories?
I want to know what etc. is.
I love it. None of us have picked etiquette.
Ashley.
Actually, one.
No, that's not Ashley. Hi, Ashley. What's your
Hello.
question? Yeah.
I have a gay best friend, and I tell him everything. We
Mazel
spend a lot of
tov.
time together, but my boyfriend is very, very jealous. I mean, nothing's gonna happen because he's gay. But how do I get him over that? How do I?
You know what, Ashley? Like, I have a gay best friend. My husband calls him my walker because he takes me out when my husband doesn't want to go. And, he
We go on the cruise
that's-
with you. We took
Go
you
to
to prom.
Oh, you definitely took me to prom, honey. A gay boy is every
We
fat
got
girl's
your
best
back.
friend. Yeah. No, a gay friend is a girl's best accessory, I believe. I think that when it comes to the boyfriend situation, I'm a big believer in put the homo and the hetero together. Let them get to know each other because your boyfriend is going to quickly understand that your gay friend sees the world very differently than he does.
And do it with the Playboy magazine like I had to do with a friend of mine to prove. He goes, I brought you this. And he goes, it's a Playboy. I go, I know. Look at her shoes. And he went, okay, we're fine.
And quite frankly, when you go out, if you go out and you're going out with your gay friend and your boyfriend can't make it, at least he knows you've got a chaperone that can actually stick up to you in a fight.
Yeah.
Who's a guy.
It's your walker.
Quite frankly, I'm
okay,
happy.
I'm gonna have to
And
draw
by
the
the
line
way,
at.
your boyfriend's
Maybe
going to
not
be
well.
very happy because, ladies, am I right? You learn a few tricks from your gay friends, and the boyfriends benefit.
Well, that is true. I can show you diamond rings on my friend. I'm like, I helped earn that diamond ring for her.
All right, Beth's turn. Beck, what are you picking? Oh.
Did Nigel?
Nigel, you're an accessory. Didn't you hear
Oh.
Jackie?
Go ahead, Nigel.
Nigel, your turn.
I'm going to jump right in there. Because fashion,
Yeah.
please. Fashion
There we go.
5.
You want fashion? Which one?
Level 5.
Level 5 fashion. Vanessa.
Go for it.
Hi, Vanessa. What's your question?
Hi. Okay, so a lot of people talk about it, and it's a constant question, but do guys really notice if you're wearing makeup or not?
Notice if you're wearing makeup or not?
Yeah, like...
Absolutely.
Do they care if you wear makeup or not wear makeup?